What is up, boss? This is Disaffected here. Welcome back to another episode of DRAMAtical Murder. And seriously, what is he thinking? And when I'm talking about I'm talking about Clear. So something happened last episode, and it's unexplainable. But I'm assuming we're about to find out some more about Clear. But the dude, okay, so we got ganged up. In case you haven't seen the last episode, spoilers. We got ganged up by these dudes who live in the Platinum Jail, and one of the dudes was beating up Clear, and apparently it didn't hurt him at all. Then they poured acid on his head, and apparently that didn't hurt him either, and he ended up kicking their asses. So I don't know what's going on exactly. I don't know what is Clear. And after thinking about it, I can only think of one thing that he could be. I mean, or a couple things, in fact, but I'm not sure if they're right. But anyways, continue. You can't just ignore sulfuric acid burning up your face. You'll have to be insane. I always think I think of a Taylor Swift song right here. Insane. Anyways, and now he's even running away. Yeah, and he's running away. He's like scared. I feel like we just like made him feel terrible. If that makes sense. I don't know. He probably feels upset. Clear's surprisingly fast. And I eventually lose sight of him. Oh no. Oh, but you baka. I stop, and from somewhere I hear the sound of water. To my left is a side street, and it seems the sound is coming from there. It's Clear in water? Oh no, don't tell me he's in a fountain! A water fountain lies in a large area surrounded by benches. A round lump sits in front of the fountain. I could tell by his back that it was Clear. I felt that if I came up to him suddenly, he would run away, so I slowly stepped up to him. Clear. His silver hair twitches. His hair is slightly wet. He must have dunked his head in the water. Are you alright, Clear? Oh, so that's why he was running away, because he wanted to clear off the... That makes sense. He wanted to get rid of the acid, right? Hopefully that was the reason why he ran. Clear answers without turning his face towards me. I lean over and take a close look at him. He still has his gas mask on. Look at me, Clear. It's okay. Oh, that's good. That's good. He has a point, you know. He's acting weird. Only wash off a little of the sulfuric acid isn't enough. There's no way. I'm sorry. You could be like the toughest person, but I'm sorry. Acid, that's like going through your skin. You're gonna have to like scream in pain. Okay, see, now what I was saying before, like I said, there's a couple of things I can think of. One, he's like an angel. Two, he's like God. Or three, he's a robot. It has to be one of the three. Like, it has to be. Unless there's like something else I'm forgetting here. That's what I'm getting right now. He has to be one of those three if he's not feeling any pain somehow. Man, this is weird. Did Grandpa tell you that? I call that. I call that. We probably should look up who his grandpa was. I'm surprised we didn't do that in the first place, you know, because that's not anything of curiosity at all. Maybe he is human. Maybe if he takes off the mask, he dies. It could be one of those things. Clear stays silent. Nothing sounds in my ears other than the streaming of the water in the fountain. Well, maybe he's not full robot either. He could be a cyborg for all we know, too. I mean, that to me, right now, that sounds like the most logical thing. Because he doesn't have a mother, but that's weird because... This is interesting. Again, it's one of those three things. And it could be something supernatural, too. I'm overlooking that, but I don't know what could be. This is interesting. Like, seriously, what I mean by supernatural, like, he could be like a spirit that's just going into a body, and that's why he doesn't feel pain. Maybe the body feels pain, if that makes sense, but he doesn't? I'm not sure if that makes sense. Anyway, it could be a lot. It's one of those things I mentioned. I don't know which one it is though.
人と違う？はい。僕の顔は人とは違うから見せてはいけないと。僕はきっとすごくおかしな。他の人とは全然違う顔をしてるんです。
Well, the mask under your gas mask, I mean, that is completely different from other people. I can definitely agree with you on that. But you can't really say. I mean, you trust me, right?
それこそさっきの奴らが言っていた化け物みたいな。普通ではないんです。だから。
You're no monster, Clear. You're such a nice guy.
です。マスター。僕の顔を見ないでください。マスターにだけは嫌われたくないから。
Oh, Clear, it's
okay,
Clear. It's okay. Don't be so upset. I won't hate you. Master will never hate you. Oh, I feel so bad. I closed the distance between me and the now silent Clear. Then placed my hand on his shoulder. Oh, that's so sad. We've never seen this side of Clear before. He's never been like this visibly like upset or like just so he doesn't want to do it, you know? It's just weird. It's not like him at all. His entire body jolts. Because Master and Aoba, great. He's just a great person. He knows better.
どうして断言できるんですか？マスターは僕の顔を見たことがありません。だから嫌いになるかどうかはわからないはずです。
Because friends never should judge your other. You should never judge a friend based off their looks. That's what I'm trying to get here. Clear voice is frail but stubborn.
何を根拠にそんなことを言うんですか？いくらマスターでもそれはダメです。いけません。
This is not like him. This is weird.
確かに俺はお前の顔見たことないよ。でもそれって裏を返せば顔とか関係なくお前と一緒にいるってことだし。
Exactly, man. You tell him, Aoba. Master, you tell him, okay?
顔を見なくてもお前がどんなやつなのかは知ってるし。だから今更お前がどんな顔でも嫌いになんかならねえよ。
Oh, that's so heartwarming.
お前は変なとこがあるし、おっちょこちょいだし、わざとやってんのかってくらいボケまくりなとこもあるけど、俺はそれ嫌いじゃねえし。
Now, what if he never did those things on purpose? Maybe he's just actually very clumsy. I mean,
だから今更お前の顔が普通と違ってたって中身は俺の知ってるクリアだろ。嫌いになる理由がねえよ。
That's coming from the heart, man. That's coming from the heart. Clear shakes his head and turns it just a little.
それは本当ですか？
You trust Master, right?
ああ。
僕がどんな顔でも嫌いにならないって本当。
そうだよ。
Oh, I'm sorry, Clear. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
いいんですか？
ああ。
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I look at his face and I can sort of see his eyes sparkling behind that gas mask.
俺はお前のマスターなんだろ。
Aw. See, even though Clear's being a complete tsundere at him, he's showing his good side now. It's wonderful to see that from a tsundere. It's the best part. It's the best.
だったら信じろよ。こんな時だけマスターを信じませんなんて、そんなの悲しいだろ。
It's true. It's true. Clear continues to stay silent and slowly turns to me.
はい。僕はマスターを信じます。
Oh, this is it. With a nervous voice, Clear puts his hand to his mask. His fingertips shake under his white gloves.
嫌いにならないでくださいね。
I just gotta say before he takes off his mask, that must be like the most like I understand how he feels because like you've been so close with that person, whether it's a friend, boyfriend, or girlfriend, like you've been so close with them, and when you reveal something that's like something about you that's like very secretive and you're afraid that that person will hate you, like it makes sense like why he's feeling this way. It's like I've been there before because there's things I don't want to share, but you know, and then you get egged on by your friends because, you know, they want your trust, and yeah, you're just afraid that they're going to hate you for it. I've been there. I'm pretty sure some of you awesome have been there too. In Clear's position, it's all trustworthy here. Like, it's all about trust is what I mean. All about trustworthy. I'm not sure that made sense, but it's all about trust here, and oh, this is it. This is it. Oh my goodness. It's okay, Clear. This is it, awesome. Oh my god. I can't believe we're here already. With a frail voice and a resolved will, Clear slowly takes off the gas mask. What? Well, this is the first time I've ever seen Clear's real face, and it looks like they're about to kiss. Excuse me. I'm just like in complete shock right now, but I'm completely absorbed by the sight of his face. It's completely clean without a single wound on it. So he wasn't hurt from the sulfuric acid. Besides, why does he think he has a weird face? One different from a human's. It's not weird at all. Actually, it may be only an opinion from another man, but I find him beautiful. In a way. Oh, this. Oh, it's so adorable. Oh, yeah, but what makes him different? He has to be an angel now. I don't know what he is still, but what is it? Clear takes a look on my face as one of disgust and grows a terrified expression as he turns away. He looks perfect. He really does. Look at that. Who wouldn't want that? Who would judge him for having such a beautiful face? It's shockingly beautiful, man. Oh, my Kokoto, man. My Kokoto. Rather than with words, I answer him by raising a hand to my face. Oh, they're getting closer. I calmly reassure Clear, lightly touching the side of his face. As I talk, I trace the lines of his face with my fingertips, from his eyes to the bridge of his nose to his pale lips. Two moles lightly dot the smooth, scarlet skin above his chin. His eyes look different. They look pinkish, which I'm not sure if that's... Maybe it's just a thing in this game, but I'm not sure that's a detail, but, Oh. Clear hesitantly brings his hands to me and touches my face. He slides his finger around my eyes. When I close them, his touch slowly runs over my eyelids. His fingertips then slide down to the bridge of my nose to my lips. Clear takes a deep breath and lightly pats my cheeks and around my chin like a child. Oh, that's adorable.
全く同じ顔って意味じゃないからな。作りが一緒ってこと。
Oh. Oh. Clear looks at me with watering eyes as if he's about to break down crying.
もっと言ってください。僕とマスターが同じだって。お願いです。言ってください。
This is too much, man. This is too much for my heart right now.
お前はどこも変じゃないし、おかしなところもない。
Now this is true.
全く同じだ。
This is true love. This is true love.
本当に。
ありがとうございます。
No words need to be described here. Other than that, this is amazing. Almost crying, Clear smiles at me and looks down. He looks so forlorn that I softly grabbed his head. I pet and fluff up his hair.
マスク取ったんだからちゃんと顔も洗いよ。見た目はなんともなさそうだけど もし後で何かあったら困るから。
I'm so happy for Clear that he trusts Master. Oh, oh. Clear nods. Oh, in a single second, millions of questions burned up inside of me. It must have been due to the gas mask that Clear's face was unhurt. But what about the rest of him? He was kicked around by the accuser earlier, but he doesn't look hurt at all. He might just be enduring it, but I don't think he is. Then... a ridiculous thought came to mind. Something that no one would ever think. It couldn't be possible. But when I look at Clear, I realize that the idea isn't completely impossible. It's just a thought. But maybe... Wait, tell us your thoughts, Aoba! Tell us! No! Don't go fade to black! Oh, Clear isn't human. That I could agree with. But we don't... Is he supernatural? Is he... What is he? Is he a robot? Is he cyborg? Like, what is he? It's one of those three things in the category. I guess technically it's two categories, but... Ooh. 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 This is interesting. Afterwards, we went back to Glitter. I made Clear go to the bathroom and told him to make sure that he rinses every part of his body. Are we going to be joining in the bathroom with him, if you know what I'm saying? I take a bath after him, but I feel so tired that I immediately go to bed right after I finish. Oh, man. Oh, man. The next day comes. Is he in bed with us? Oh. Or, you know, just creeping on us. Oh, well, hey there, Clear. When I open my eyes, the only thing I see in front of me is a gas mask. Why do you sound so soft? For some reason, when Clear looked at me, he let out a sigh of relief. He then bowed and left the room. What was that all about? And was he just watching me sleep the entire time until I woke up? It wouldn't be that much of a stretch for him, but that's still pretty messed up. Puzzled, I got out of bed and got dressed. That is very strange indeed, but I pick up Ren and leave the room. A delicious smell flows through the corridor. Claire must be making breakfast again. Hey! Naked again? I wonder. I wonder if he's making another extravagant feast of a breakfast like last time, but when I look at the table, all I see is a modest slice of toast and a salad sitting on top.
Master.
Clear, not in a nude apron this time, peeks out from behind the bar counter. Oh, isn't he wonderful, May? He's wonderful. I go and sit on the sofa and he asks, and follow him with my eyes. Even though he showed me his face yesterday, he's still wearing his gas mask. I guess there's nothing I can really do about it. He must still be terrified to show me his face. Clear walks out from behind the counter while holding 2 glasses of milk. Thank you, Clear. He places them on the table and then comes over and sits next to me. So wonderful of him to do such a nice thing in the morning. I accept it with both hands and spread butter over a slice of toast and bring it up to my mouth. It's all at the perfect level of crisp. It sounds good. Breakfast always sounds good to me. Clear happily nods his head. But then he goes silent. Clear is unusually quiet today. Is it because of what happened yesterday? Yeah, that's what I was about to say. He is more quiet than usual. Because I saw his face? Once I finish eating, I look at Clear. He's looking down, twiddling his thumbs around. What is he thinking about?
Hi.
Gome? What are you apologizing about?
ヤクザに追いかけられた時さ、お前はすぐ逃げようって言ってただろう。あの時にさっさと逃げてればあんな目に遭わずに済んだんだ。だから本当ごめん。
そのことについては気にしていません。謝らないでください。マスターが怪我をしなくて本当に良かったです。
That's good to hear. That's good to hear. His priorities are a little off, but he's so innocent. He's always sincere in what he says. I was thinking that even when he revealed his face to me yesterday, his real face, I should ask him.
聞いてもいいか？
はい。
やっぱり素顔を見せるのは嫌か？
Why is that though? Don't. Claire becomes even more
嫌なら
restless.
無理にとは言わねえけど、またお前の顔が見たいって思って。ダ
I'm
メ
not
か？
sure this is a good idea. I'm not sure this is a good idea. I'm not sure this is a good idea. That took a lot out of him. So asking him to do it again is very, very. Oh boy. Claire stays silent for some time, but then speaks.
わかりました。お見せします。
That could have been bad. That could have been very. It could have been like this, or it could have been very, 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 very going down, way down south, is what I'm saying. Whew. He bows his head as if he's preparing so and grabs his gas mask with both hands.
じゃじゃーん。
God damn it, Claire. Come on, you know you. Come on. Wait. Just wait. What if that was his real face? Just say. But anyway, so it looks like he has his humor back, right, printer? That's right. Hopefully you can't hear that, awesome ones. But beneath his gas mask was the mask of the woman again. If he was going to show his real face, it would have been a different story. But in the end, I guess it's impossible.
マスター？
いや、ごめん。いいよ。
Claire, do you just want to see his beautiful face again? Just like, you would probably want to kiss him, don't ya? Don't ya?
いえ、違うんです、マスター。
Huh? He senses my disappointment, furiously shakes his head and hands around.
すみません。ほんのジョークのつもりだったんです。やっぱり、とっても勇気がいるものですから。
It was a great joke, Claire. I love it. It's a wonderful joke. After he says that, Claire puts his hands onto his knees and lowers his head.
僕はマスターを信じてますし、昨日マスターが言ってくれたことも本当に嬉しく思いました。
Come on, oh, but just kiss him already.
でも、
Come on.
自分の中では自分の顔に対する不安や恐怖がなかなか消えないと言いますか。ずっと顔を見せちゃいけないと思ってましたから。
Oh, poor Claire.
で
Poor
も、
Claire.
お見せします。だから見てください。
I am a little bit nervous that I am a little bit nervous that he is going to turn. My goodness. Do you want to keep interrupting me, Claire? Or am I interrupting him? But yeah, he paused a lot. But anyway, he's Claire, like, I forgot what I was going to say because I got interrupted. I lost my train of thought. Thank you, Claire. Thank you so much. But what was I going to say? I don't even remember. I'm afraid that he's going to turn into like a yandere. Like, oh, you can only look at my face. You can't look at anybody else's. But I'm not going to lie. Who wouldn't just look at his face? I mean, look, not that face, but you know what I'm talking about. In an earnest tone, Claire grabs onto his other mask. And eventually, I can see under the mask. Oh, don't be embarrassed. This time, I see the same troubled face I saw yesterday. Oh, he's so brave. He's so brave. Claire raises his head and looks at me with his worried eyes. I let out a small grin and petted Claire's hair like I would a small animal.
大丈夫だって。嫌いになんかならねえから。
Oh.
本当ですか？
うん。
よかった。
Oh. There's so much on this episode. Claire shows a smile full of relief.
マスター。
ん？
お聞きしたいことがあるんですが、聞いてもいいでしょうか？
Go ahead and ask away. Claire straightens himself out and looks at me with a serious eyes.
それでは失礼します。ずっと不思議だったんですが、眠っている時ってドキドキしませんか？
Does it? That's news. That's new news to me, but
眠ってる時？人が寝てる時か？
is that like a thing that happens naturally when you're like dreaming or having a nightmare? I don't know.
眠る間際と言いますか。眠っている間にもし息が止まってしまっていたらと考えたことはないですか？
What? Huh?
もし翌日に目を覚まさず眠ったまま死んでしまっていたらと。
I think you lost me at what? His sudden question surprised me a little
な
bit.
くはないけど、 ドキドキするほど真面目に考えたことはねえかな。
Do I have a heart problem? What's going
そうなん
on?
ですか。どうして？
I'm
どうし
confused.
てって、まあ普通はそんなに考えないと思うけど。
I don't really think about it, and I have a heart problem,
で
but
もそうならないって保証はありません。なのになぜ？
I'm trying to figure out the point of like him asking
人の
this.
命、人生には限りがあります。それって恐ろしいことだと思いませんか？
Personally, I say no. I mean, there's times I think about it, but I don't let it control my life because then I'll be living a I'll be living a life under fear rather than, you know, trying to enjoy life. Because when you live life under fear, then you're practically just, yeah, it's not a fun life. You're living you're kind of just living with, you're kind of like doing what everyone else is doing. You're like the flock, you're going with the flock of sheep and you're not really enjoying it. You're just doing the typical, just so you can say, you know what I'm talking about? Maybe, I don't know. Just, I don't want to live a life under fear. That's what I'm trying to
決ま
say.
ってるということを前提に考えてみると、生きてるということ自体に疑問を抱きませんか？
Man, this is deep. This is deep. That's what she
生
said.
きてるということが何なのか考えたことはありますか？
I can't believe I did a that's what she said joke, but
マスターは自分が今どうして生きてるんだと思いますか？
clears deep questions leave me at a complete loss. I wonder if it is supernatural. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to choose. I know these, like, according to you, also, you said these next choices are, like, difficult. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to ignore him on this. Like, you can tell he's very serious about this, and I want to answer it, but he seems worried about it. So, if it was me in this case, I wouldn't say you're thinking too hard about it, because then that means you're kind of ignoring like the deep thoughts. And I'm I like going to deep conversations like this in real life too. So, I would probably most likely go with. I'm saving first. I am going to. No, you know what? No, we're choosing. I'm just doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Are you? Oh, man.
お前何か不安なのか？
Oh, my goodness. I don't know if I'm making a good or bad decision anymore, but.
不安？
今の聞いてるとお前がすごく怖がってるような感じがする。
It is a little skeptical, but.
怖がってる？僕が？違います。怖がってなんかいません。
Are you talking about me being afraid?
じゃあなんでそんなこと聞くんだ？
What happened? Clear, delicate eyelashes lower. I'm wondering why he's even asking that.
人はいずれ死にます。だからそれまでに自分の人生を精一杯謳歌したいってそう思うものでしょ？
Yeah,
でも何
Clear.
をしても結局死へ向かっていくことに変わりはないんですよね。最終的にはみんな死んでしまうわけで、死んだら機械や物と同じになる。
Yeah?
それでも生きているうちに何かしたくてもがいてあがく。ではそこまでして残したいものって何なんでしょう？
Man, this is so
自分が
deep.
生きたという証ですか？でもその証って何のために残すんでしょう？それってただの自己満足ではないんでしょうか？
This really did come out of nowhere. I wasn't able to come up with an immediate answer to Clear's question, but I still understood what Clear was trying to say. Why do people live? For what reason do we exist? My goodness, this is like philosophy all over again. Oh, that class, it was an interesting class. I loved the class because there's like so much interesting stuff I learned, but at the same time, it's like too much. It was too much, but what does it mean to be dead? I wonder if there's anyone out there that's had a concrete answer. You can't exactly speak with a dead person. There are people out there that say that you reach Amitaba's Pure Land after death. and there are people out there that say you'll see hell instead. But I've never seen anyone like that before. No one knows which is right.
なんだろうな。俺にもわかんねえよ。つか、それを答えられるやつなんていないと思う。でも、生きてるってのは多かれ少なかれ自己満足なんだって俺は思うけど。
そうですよね。
中には他人のために全てを捧げられるって人もいるけど、大体は自分の人生を最高のものにしようって考えるだろう。
That's a great answer, Aoba.
そう思うのはやっぱり死んだ後のことが想像できないから怖いってのもあるんじゃねえかな。
想像できないから。
ああ、自分が死んだ後、この世から消滅した後に何が起きてどうなるのかなんてわかんねえだろ。
Yeah, it's taking an interesting
想
turn.
像はできても確かめることができない。もう死んでるんだからさ。
Oh, this is a lot for my brain. Like, I understand that I'm following the conversation. It's just I don't even know what to like respond to or like what to say.
少しでも多く生きている間に自分の証を残そうとする。自分が消えてしまった後も自分が生きてた証が残るんだと信じて。
I guess it's also showing, like, you know, when you leave your legacy behind, you inspire others. Like, maybe you just inspire them, whatever it is you want to inspire them about, you know?
死が想像できない怖いもんだと思うからそうなるんじゃねえかな。だから生きることに必死になる。
Yeah. Yeah.
死が恐ろしいってのも人によるんだと思う。生きるって何も毎日楽しいことばかりじゃないしな。
As much as we wish it could
死
be.
にたくなるほど嫌なことも起きたりするし、そういう時死って人によっては全てから解放してくれるもんになるんじゃねえかなって思う。
解放。
なあ、地獄の手先みたいな死が天国からの救世主みたいに見えることもあるんじゃねえかってこと。
Man, this is so...
だから結局は捉え方次第なんだよな。何をどう思うかってそれを決めてるのは一人一人の脳みその中の話なんだからさ。
I guess I agree with that. I'm not really sure.
俺は生きている間は少しでも楽しいことしとこうって思うよ。
Yeah,
明日いきな
you
り事
know,
故で死んじまうかもしれないし。
you sound so nonchalant about it. Clear looks at me staying silent for some time. It looks like he's trying to hardest to understand what I mean.
それはつまりマスターも僕と一緒にいる方が死ぬよりは楽しいということでいいんでしょうか。
Aww.
なんか随分話がぶっ飛んだな。でもまあ
It did.
間違ってねえよ。嫌なやつとずっと一緒にいられるほど俺も気長くないし。
That is an amazing point. That was so adorable for Clear to respond like
そうで
that.
すか。わかりました。
Is he satisfied with that answer though? As if he's finally understood, Clear nods his head a few times, and then a soft smile floats to his face. And awesome ones, I'm gonna have to end here because this episode's gone a little bit too long. But I did hope you enjoyed this episode of Dramatical Murder. If you did, go ahead and like and share the video if you did enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe to become an awesome one today, and I'll see awesome ones later with some more Dramatical Murder. Hopefully Tuesday-ish. Hopefully cross fingers, maybe at most Wednesday. Vocally news report. Hopefully I do that soon. The reason it's on delay right now because I am waiting for some giveaway prizes, if you will, involving Miku Expo. And once those come in, then I can do my Vocally news report. So you gotta wait. Stay patient with that. But I do have a vocal reaction most likely coming up late tonight, extremely late, or tomorrow in the morning. And Clanad and Miku Miku date. But yeah, that's the game plan. Until then, I'll see you awesome later, okay? Love you. Don't forget to stay awesome. Bye! A picnic? That sounds really nice indeed. I love the idea of going to a picnic with Haku. Me too, because we can eat some things. And I'm not talking about her watermelons.